Hey guys, Final Death Star here. Today we're talking Boba Fett and the news that production and filming of the movie may not start until as late as 2020. This article coming from comicbook.com, and it's talking about the director James Mangold, who was the writer-director of Logan, and he is supposed to be at the helm for the Boba Fett movie. Now, it's not really been officially announced. It's kind of officially been announced. So the reports here are that he is going to be tied up with another project until 2019. So 2019, I think fall of 2019 would be the earliest he could start working on the Boba Fett movie, which means, they probably wouldn't start filming until 2020, which puts the movie out 2021, 2022, depending on how long the production is and what other projects they have in line. So it's going to be a few years at least now for this Boba Fett movie. Now, the only thing that has been confirmed that we know of, and it states that in this article as well, is the Rian Johnson trilogy and the Benioff and Weiss, the creators of Game of Thrones, their trilogy that they're working on. In addition to the Boba Fett film, there are a handful of other rumored productions in various stages of development. The initial report that confirmed the Boba Fett plans also noted that an Obi-Wan movie was being developed, but yet no filmmakers, no talent, no director, nothing has been confirmed or discussed in any articles so far, or any official articles so far from Lucasfilm. Earlier this month, Ewan McGregor was announced to be starring in the Doctor Sleep, which is a sequel to Stephen King's The Shining. So that would prevent him from reprising the role of the Jedi Master anytime soon in the near future. So again, that's several years down the line, it's looking like. As far as speculation is confirmed, a film focusing on Yoda has been rumored for a number of years, while Donald Glover's Lando Calrissian became a breakout performance in the movie Solo. But that speculation kind of dwindled after Solo didn't do well in the box office. So I don't know if that's going to go forward or not. And again, this is all just rumor. There's nothing been confirmed or officially announced other than sort of Boba Fett and the Rian Johnson trilogy and the Benioff and Weiss trilogy. But again, we don't know dates on any of this. Of all the projects announced, the one that's most likely to move forward first is Rian Johnson's trilogy. The first film he is writing and directing, and now that he's wrapped up Last Jedi, he can focus on the new series. So it's a completely new series. It's going to take place in a different part of the galaxy that we haven't explored so far. That's the rumors. It's not going to have anything to do with the Skywalker saga. So that's where we're at right now. Boba Fett's a few years off. It looks like the next project, other than Episode 9, that they're going to be working on is Rian Johnson's trilogy. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think it's a great idea for Lucasfilm to have their next project in the state of fandom that we find ourselves right now in. I don't think it's a smart idea for them to have Rian Johnson be like the next big set of movie that's coming out. We've got Episode 9. We'll see how that does. Right now, we don't know too much about the plot. I mean, there's little leaks here and there. I did a video on what I thought I would do if I were in charge of the movie. But we don't know too much about the movie as of yet. And I don't know how it's going to do in the box office. If it's a year and a half out, so it depends on how the fandom in the next year and a half, how it goes, and how Lucasfilm reacts to all the feedback that they're being given by us fans. So we'll see. There's a lot of time left still to maybe try to heal things. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with Episode 9. If the numbers don't do well and the next movie that comes out is a Rian Johnson movie, Rian Johnson's first movie of his trilogy. Oh, what a terrible idea. So I think Lucasfilm should maybe hold off. If that's all they've got right now is Episode 9 and Rian Johnson's movie, maybe hold off. Maybe wait until Benioff and Weiss, who are two people. It's not Benioff and Weiss like one name. It sounds, when you say it quickly, it sounds like it's one person. But maybe wait until they're ready to start their first film of their trilogy. And, if they do like an Old Republic, that could really be something that the fans have been dying for, have been asking for, have wanted. That might be a good way to go. So that's the news right now. That was an article that just came out today, so I thought I'd share that with you guys. Let me know what you think about Boba Fett being delayed a couple years, not having any confirmation on Obi-Wan yet or any other spin-off movies, and having the Rian Johnson trilogy being the next set of movies that seem to be, in the playbook after episode 9. How do you guys feel about this? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you like the video, give it the old thumbs up and subscribe to see future content. And until next time, lock the doors and hope they don't have blasters.